Alright, Secret DIY here, and today on this Fan Dabby Dozy episode I'm going to show you how to make this hinge jig to make your hinges a lot easier with a router. So with that said, let's get cracked on and I'll show you how to do it. So basically what I done was I started off drawing around my plate with a little bit of 6mm MDF. After I drew around with 6mm MDF, then I went on to obviously putting a line around, measuring my router bit. So I measured from the router bit to the edge of the guide brush. Once I'd done that, I identified that was, I think it was 10mm, it was around about 10mm, but yours might be different. Yours is different to whatever your router is, but mine was 10mm. Once I'd done that, then I started to work around the perimeter of the line I drew of where the hinge had been. And then what I decided to do after that was obviously I drew all my lines, sorted them all out, and I had my lines going round. And after that then, you're going to start to put your wood round. As you can see now, I'm using some American CA glue. In England we use Mite Fast. Putting some Mite Fast on, so I'm put the glue on, and after I put the glue on I'm just spraying it with obviously the activator and then sticking it on, which as you can see here, these are all these bits going round, and these bits that are going round now is exact so you can clamp it onto your workpiece that you're going round. Then you put the router in here, which will be shown in a second. Once they're in place, then all I've done is went around screwing them in with little small screws. As you can see here, I countersunk them in so when the router goes round the top, then it won't obviously interfere with the movement of the router as it goes round. Obviously after I'd done that, then it was just basically on to the next step, which was putting the front plate on. So the front plate's on, as you've just seen, and it's all set up now. So I've clamped everything on and made sure everything is sorted, ready to go. And then all I'm doing then is just putting everything together and then putting my router in, going down bit by bit. I'm not going straight through, I'm going bit by bit, and I'm just basically taking everything out that I need to do. So you've got yourself a little line that goes round so you can see where you're at. And then all I've done is I've gone and basically cut all this plate out here, which you can see. I cut this out with a chisel, and then all I've done then is after I've cut that out with the chisel is basically I've just clamped everything back up again, sorted everything out, make sure everything was solid, and then what I've done was after that is I just started routing through till basically till I got right through to the bottom. Once I'm through to the bottom, I keep going down even further into my sacrificial wood, which is basically just a block of wood just to obviously see, to check what I've done and to check everything's right. Just any alterations before I decide to put them onto my frame, which I'll show you in a bit. Once I've done that bit, and then it's just basically just checking the hinge to see if the hinge is alright. So I've got my desired depth and I've gone into the wood, my scrap piece of wood, so I can check the hinge. But before I do that, you have a round over, and as you can see here on it, you have a round over there. The round over goes along there. So due to the fact that it's a round over, you have to use a chisel to take the corners out. You can buy corner chisels, that's up to you, and they work good. But I just use a normal chisel for the hassle. I have a chisel anyway because obviously I'm enjoying it. So use chisel, take everything out, do any alterations, ready. It takes about 5 minutes, and obviously then you're good to go really. So I've just knocked the corners out because obviously when you do it, it goes corners. The corners go like a circle motion, which obviously this is square, so it'll be a bit difficult to fit in. So let's see if it fits in now. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm happy with that. There we go. That's how you make a hinge jig. So I couldn't use the hinge jig because I was happy with everything. I set everything up, did everything I needed to do. I was happy. So I'd used my hinge jig It took me all of 5 minutes to use. As soon as I clamped it on, it was straight in. As soon as I set everything up on the depth, it was straight through, no problem. And here we are, me hanging the door. But that's another exciting episode on how I fit the frame and how I fit everything and sort everything out. So with that said, that's it really. So there you go, that's how you make your own hinge jig. And I hope this helps. If there's any questions, please put it in the comments down below and I'll try and help as best I can. But apart from that, thanks for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you.